empezando ya a silbar los trenes. Se paraba y relinchaba 7 leguas el caballo que Villa más estimaba. En la estación de Irapuato cantaban los horizontes. Ay, combatió por más la brigada Bracamontes en la estación de Irapuato cantaban los horizontes. Oyes tú, Francisco Villa, ¿qué dice tu corazón? Ya no te acuerdas, valiente, que atacaste a Paredón. Ya no te acuerdas, valiente, que tomaste Torreón. Como a las 3 de la tarde silbó la locomotora. Arriba, arriba, muchachos, pongan la ametralladora como a la...
In 2002, I was working as a community organizer with a nonprofit called 1LA. One of the schools that I started working with was Fernangeles Elementary in the northeast San Fernando Valley of Los Angeles. One of the first meetings I had at Fernangeles was a house meeting organized by a teacher, Maria Sui, in order for me to meet several of the school parents to hear about their experiences raising their children in the Sun Valley neighborhood. As I got off the 5 freeway on my way to the school, I remember being struck by how many diesel garbage trucks there were driving through the Sun Valley neighborhood. At the meeting, the first mom to speak up was Mayela Rodriguez. Sometimes it stinks like garbage here, or like something is burning, she shared. Her son Carlos had recently woke up with blood on his pillow from his nose. When they took him to the doctor, Ms. Rodriguez was told Carlos had airborne allergies and asthma. Upon hearing this, 4 more moms shared that their children had asthma as well. The next day, we took this conversation to the school principal, Karen J. She shared that every year she had been at Fernangeles, she had to buy an additional cabinet to store the asthma medicine for her students. That year, Waste Management Incorporated had submitted an application to increase the height of their landfill by an additional 50 feet. This would be the equivalent of a 10-story building of garbage and additional truck traffic through the residential neighborhood. At the first school community meeting, to let the families know about the proposed dump expansion, Karen J. shared that even though taking on waste management felt like David versus Goliath, she only saw 2 options for Fernangeles. Keep buying more cabinets every year to store more inhalers, or fight the expansion.
No Unidos en la huelga, no nos moverán. Unidos en la huelga, no nos moverán como un árbol firme junto al río. No nos moverán. No, no, no nos moverán. No, no, no nos moverán como un árbol firme junto al río. No nos moverán. Unidos en la lucha, no nos moverán. Unidos en la lucha, no nos moverán como un árbol firme junto al río. No nos moverán. No, no, no nos moverán. No, no, no nos moverán como un árbol firme junto al río. No nos moverán. Unidos venceremos, no nos moverán. Unidos venceremos, no nos moverán como un árbol firme junto al río. No nos moverán. No, no, no nos moverán. No, no, no nos moverán como un árbol firme junto al río. No nos moverán. No nos moverán.
Okay, your name, age, and where are you on your educational journey?
My name is Isaac Sanchez. I am 20 years old and I have completed my GED and am preparing to attend community college classes next semester.
So what were you doing in Austin, Texas for the last 4 weeks?
I was working for the Austin Progress PAC, which was a super PAC that was helping candidate Doug Greco running for mayor of Austin.
And what made you want to go?
That's a good question. I liked the candidate. I wanted to make a difference, and I think that all change starts on the local level, so I wanted to help make a difference in Austin.
And what did you learn from your experience?
I learned a couple hard lessons about accepting, maybe defeat's not the right word, but setbacks. But I'm so glad I went. I feel like I learned a lot, and I would do it again even if it had the same outcome.
And the setback was that your candidate didn't win,
My candidate lost, right?
or as you used to say in lacrosse, you were unvictorious.
Unvictorious.
What do you want to do now that you're back in Albuquerque?
I would like to work for a nonprofit, probably around immigration or queer rights. I want to, like I said, I think all change starts at the local level, and I want to make an impact here in this town that I'm probably going to spend a good chunk of my life in. I also want to make New Mexico a haven for progressive politics in a way different than New York and California are, because I think those are very corporatized. Even though they are progressive, they're very corporatized versions of progressive politics. I want to do that here in a grassroots way.
And how does that connect to people that you care about?
I know a lot of people in red states right now who are thinking about moving to New Mexico because of it's a cheaper alternative to other places, and it's a solidly blue state now.
And their life will be less dangerous.
They'll be in less danger than they are in Florida, in the Carolinas. This place is safe for them if they come here. For anyone who wants to come here, not just my friends.
Feel about your future now that we have a new president?
I think there's a lot of work to be done.
3, 4.
tree planted by the water. We shall not be moved.
When we sing together,
We shall not be moved.
when we sing together,
We shall not be moved, just like a tree planted by the water. We shall not be moved.
when we work together, we shall not be moved. When we work together,
We shall not be moved, just like a tree